Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today because, well, we're going to explore a truly powerful digital marketing tool. If you're looking for a way to completely transform your business's digital presence, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down the top 5 benefits of implementing a 360-degree virtual tour. And listen, this isn't just about flashy tech. It's about fundamentally shifting how potential clients interact with your space before they ever even step through the front door. So, I want to start by asking you a really direct question right off the bat. How do customers explore your business right now? Seriously, take a second and think about it. Are they just clicking through a handful of static photos, kind of praying you haven't aggressively used a wide-angle lens to make a storage closet look like a ballroom? Are they reading long text descriptions and just having to guess what your facility actually feels like? You really have to ask yourself if your current online presence is truly capturing your audience's attention, or if it's just leaving them with unanswered questions and scrolling right past you to a competitor. All right, let's jump right into section 1, the digital doorway. You see, your digital doorway creates the ultimate first impression. Long before anyone speaks to your sales team or pulls into your parking lot, they're judging your brand based on what they can see on their screens. Okay, let's dive into this. So, what exactly are we talking about when we say 360-degree virtual tour? Basically, it's a tool that gives customers a complete and transparent view of your property, business, or facility to explore before visiting. Now, I really want to highlight that word, transparent. You aren't just showing them the best angles heavily edited by a photographer. You're actually giving them the keys to look around. You're offering a complete view, and that level of openness is incredibly powerful in today's market. Over the course of this explainer, we're going to map out these 5 distinct benefits: building your online presence, establishing trust, providing 24/7 access, boosting sales, and improving cost efficiency. Moving right along to section 2, winning the online crowd. Think about the discovery phase of the customer journey. When you add a virtual tour to your website, your Google business profile, or your social media channels, something immediate happens. The data tells us that it makes your business stand out dramatically from competitors. I mean, in a massive sea of flat, standard listings, a 360 enhanced profile suddenly gives the online crowd something to truly interact with. It differentiates your brand across all major digital platforms instantly. It's a real game changer. And point out, this visual upgrade isn't just cosmetic. Adding this interactive element directly hooks the online crowd. It increases customer engagement and significantly increases the time spent viewing your property. Actually, instead of just glancing at a photo for 2 seconds and moving on, potential customers are clicking, dragging, zooming, and actively spending their valuable time immersed in your business's online profile. They're completely engaged. Which leads us perfectly into section 3, earning unshakable trust. Now, a massive part of building that trust during the consideration phase is availability. We're talking 24/7. With a virtual tour, customers can visit your property online anytime, from literally anywhere in the world. This allows potential guests or clients to explore your location entirely on their own schedule, even well outside of your normal business hours. You're effectively holding an open house around the clock globally. How cool is that? So the crucial point here is exactly how this 24/7 access impacts the buyer's psychology. Because the tour gives a complete and transparent view, people can thoroughly explore the space before ever committing to a physical visit. When you give consumers this level of transparent, round-the-clock access, it builds deep confidence and trust in your brand. They don't feel like you're hiding anything behind clever marketing copy. They've seen it with their own eyes. And that trust is firmly established before they even step foot inside your actual building. All right, let's look at the bottom line in section 4, maximizing sales and efficiency. And this brilliantly illustrates the operational shift. Because customers can clearly see rooms, facilities, and amenities, they don't have to send emails asking for more details or just wonder what the space actually looks like. This clarity helps customers make faster decisions. And hey, when decisions are made faster and with a lot more confidence, the result is higher booking rates and increased sales. It's that simple. You remove the friction from the buying process by simply showing them exactly what they're getting. I absolutely love this quote from the source material because it really hits the nail on the head regarding operations. A virtual tour reduces the need for repeated physical site visits and explanations. Think about how much time is spent touring people around a facility, answering the exact same questions over and over, or having clients return for a second or third look before committing. Letting customers explore the property themselves fundamentally changes the sales dynamic. It empowers the buyer, all while freeing up your team. Let's wrap up this operational point. By reducing those repeated physical visits and endless explanations, it makes the entire sales process much more efficient and cost-effective. You aren't just boosting your sales numbers, you're actively saving highly valuable time and reducing your overall marketing and operational costs. It's a dual impact that makes your whole business run smoother. Okay, bringing it all together now in Section 5, your next marketing move. Let's rapidly recap these core takeaways because they're absolutely crucial for your strategy. A 360-degree virtual tour is a powerful tool that enhances the customer experience by providing an immersive, interactive way for them to explore your property. It increases trust through total transparency, it improves your online visibility by making you really stand out on websites and Google profiles, and ultimately, it generates more bookings and tangible business opportunities. It takes the very best parts of your physical location and packages them perfectly for the digital world. So, I want to leave you with this final, provocative thought to consider today. Is your property ready to welcome the world 24/7? If you want to build trust, save time, and significantly boost your sales, a virtual tour might just be the exact upgrade your digital doorway needs. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I highly encourage you to go take a look at your own online presence today and just imagine the possibilities.